Can you fix it? Oh, you are good. Okay, be gone, Death Droid 9000. Jeez, who knew he was so good at fixing cameras? Hello, my name is Fu Manchu, and check this out. 4K, baby. Now, I know I'm not the kind of pretty face you want to see in 4K, but you know what? I'm giving it a shot, and you know what? I'm just gonna... Hey! Let's review something. You know what? Today, we found something that I've been looking for a while, and not necessarily for the figure, but the thing that comes with it. So today's review will be on the following. Today's review will be on the Hasbro, or should I say Hasbro, Marvel Legends series, or should I say just Legends series. Marvel Avengers, and this is the figure of Marvel's Rescue. Why, they didn't put Marvel Legends there in the title, but they sure put Marvel everywhere else, didn't they? Now, like I said, this is a figure that I've been looking for quite some time, and this is literally the only one I've ever found at a store. Now, I found this one at a GameStop, so of course they charged a little bit more for, the figure than most stores charge for Marvel Legends figures. But that's okay, because my story will continue when we look at the back of the box. You see, recently, Target has put all their Captain Marvel Legends figures on clearance for like $9.96 or $9.97 or something, and I actually found part of this wave. Shuri, Rock Python, Union Jack, and Loki, all on sale for that sale price. Now, I knew it had to have been a mistake, but it didn't stop me from getting them. I had to have them. Now, I already had Beta Ray Bill at home, so that meant I was only one figure shy of being able to build the Smart Hulk. And I was like, I gotta find that Pepper Potts figure. And you know what? Here she is, and I cannot wait to see it. So let's go back to the front of the package, shall we? So, not only will this review be for the Pepper Potts Iron Man figure, but also for the Smart Hulk Build-A-Figure. And man, oh man, I cannot wait to put him together. Plus, this is just me trying out this new camera, and I hope it looks good, so you're gonna find out when I do. So I say we waste no more time, and I say we open it! So, here's Marvel's Rescue. Oh, I hate how everything in Marvel is called Marvel's such and such. But you know what? It's kind of like Transformers. They always put Autobot Ratchet. It's just Ratchet. Shut up. We know you lost the copyright. Just say it. Just say Ratchet and say, sue us. We don't care. But anyways, here's Pepper Potts in an Iron Man armor, and I think this figure looks really, really good. I love that dark blue. It looks so good. The light blue there. And man, the way her hands are recessed inside of those little gauntlets, that's pretty awesome as well. Now, the one thing that annoyed me about this figure when I first saw it advertised was the fact that she doesn't come with a mask-up Gwyneth Paltrow head. Man, come on. They should have made that. I mean, they already make a Pepper Potts, Iron Man figure. Why didn't they make, her face inside of the mask? That's not fair at all. Maybe they didn't know who was in the armor, but I'm pretty sure with this physique, they could probably tell it wasn't Tony Stark. So just guess, for crying out loud. Who does he live with? But anyways, this figure looks pretty awesome. Let's check it out from behind. Now, the back of the figure isn't quite as exciting as the front, and that's because the back right here is very plain with hardly any paint. But that's okay, because the accessories will fix that. Now, as you can see down here, she has a robo butt and everything like that. And yeah, the figure looks pretty cool. Now, as for this lack of paint right here, that's because if you look at her accessory, she comes with a little backpack right there. And when you put that on there, all the gold, looks like it fits right into place, just like on the front. And then if you look over here, she has the thing with the little wings deployed. Oh, that looks so awesome indeed. I love how that silver looks. That looks amazing. Now, the question is, which one do you display her with? Oh, that's going to be so hard. So let's look at her from the front one more time. Now, like I said, this wasn't a figure that I was actively pursuing, except for the fact that I wanted to finish off the Smart Hulk, but I am very happy that I have it, because I love Pepper Potts, put her in an Iron Man armor, and I love her even more. I mean, that's really awesome indeed, and this figure looks really good. So let's check out all the details, shall we? Now, looking at the figure a little bit closer up, you can see all the details there. Now, a little bit of the details get lost in that gold paint, as you can see, like her mouth and stuff like that. Kind of looks like C-3PO with blue eyes. And then down here, you've got all the little designs there on the blue. Now, the blue, you can actually see some swirling and stuff in there, but that's okay, because it just kind of makes it look like she has metal flake paint or something on her. That looks pretty awesome indeed. Now, this figure, like I said, is very streamlined. There's not a lot to her. She's just, a female physique with robot armor on, essentially. But yeah, I'd say it looks very, very cool indeed, and I am very, very happy to have her. Let's check her out from behind. Because as you'll be able to see, I've already put on one of her backpacks, the one that's closed, and that looks awesome. And it looks pretty good on her back. I mean, it goes on there really well. And yeah, that looks really awesome. Looks like she's got a little backpack on. That is very cool indeed. And then, obviously you can also put the other one on and have it deployed, which we'll do in just a second. And that should look pretty awesome as well. So here it is closed. And here it is open, and that looks very awesome indeed. And you know what the coolest part is? They didn't cheap out at all, because if you turn this figure around and look at the blue flaps, they actually painted the gold on there. They didn't leave it off or nothing. That is awesome, and I think that looks really cool, especially with it open like that. Very awesome indeed. So, in case you're curious, here's almost the entire wave of figures, except for War Machine, because War Machine did not include a Build-A-Piece figure. Now, as you can see, we've got Shuri over here. Now, one of the things I didn't know about her until recently is her little gauntlets there look like little Ravage heads from Transformers. So apparently she's like a Transformer fan and she's wearing Ravage gloves. That's pretty awesome indeed. But yeah, that's a pretty awesome figure. You got Rock Python right there looking very cool with his smiley face t-shirt and a little pyramid or something underneath it. You got Union Jack. I think he's from Japan. I'm not 100%. And then over here you have Pepper Potts. And then you have Beta Ray Bill smiling for the camera, looking very awesome as well. And then, of course, Loki will not be outdone by Beta Ray Bill smiling, so he's got to smile as well. Now, this is a very awesome wave. Now, like I said, didn't really have any plans to get, but Beta Ray Bill, maybe the Shuri and the Iron Man Pepper Potts figure. But, yeah, once I got those 4 on sale, I thought, you know what? I got to have it. And now that I have it, I can totally build the Smart Hulk Build-A-Figure, or I can just leave him like this and pretend that somebody created a really good gamma bomb that blew him all apart and gave him radiation so much that he grew a second head. But anyways, nah, I think we'll put them together, so let's put them together, shall we? Here's Smart Hulk all freshly put together, and check that out. I love that expression. He looks so arrogant and cocky. But you know what? Honestly, the one gripe that I would have about this, well, okay, I have 2 gripes. One would be the fact that he doesn't come with a pair of glasses. Seriously, what? Why? I mean, he wore them through the whole movie, man. But number 2 would be the fact that he's not wearing the time travel suit or whatever. I really wish they'd have made that figure, or this figure, like that. Now, I think he only looked like this once in the movie, during the flashback scene, from the first Avengers movie or whatever. But honestly, it doesn't matter. I mean, this is still an awesome figure, and I absolutely love the fact that I have it. Now, as you can see there, they've captured his expression perfectly. I love the gray temples there, the Reed Richards gray spots on his hair there. Yeah, this figure looks amazing. I love the chest hair. That looks so cool. The shade of green. Now this Hulk, I think, is a little bit more streamlined. His arms aren't quite as big, even though those are huge. But yeah, like I said, I do wish he was wearing the future suit. That's okay, because they made up for it by giving you a totally different expression right here. You've got normal kind of pouty Hulk head. And I really like this head too, but honestly, we've gotten plenty of Hulks with this kind of, normal looking expression, and I would much rather have this one right here. So this looks awesome. I need to find him some glasses though, so I'm going to be looking through all my figures for a pair of glasses or something to put on there, because I think that would be awesome indeed. Now, as you can see there, you can see all his back muscles. That looks so good. They didn't skimp out on any detail. He got his pockets and everything like that. I love the tattered parts of his pants down here. That is so awesome. Yes, like I said, I would much rather have that, time travel suit or whatever, or just a suit, because he kind of wore normal clothes in the movie and stuff like that. But hey, can't have everything. And I'm sure these figures were made from prototype photos and whatever before the movie ever came out. And that's what sucks about them trying to, to put out toys and stuff before the movies come out, or around the time that the movies do come out, because they might be working with photos that really aren't the way they look in the movies. And, I think this one shows, just looking at it, you're like, that's not kind of how he looked in the movie. But that's all right, because I really like this figure a lot. Now, looking at his scale compared to the Pepper Potts figure, and he towers over her, and she's wearing armor, man, so she shouldn't be no slouch by herself. But yeah, these figures look incredible, and honestly, they would be great for anybody who has a Marvel Legends, Marvel movie series or Avengers or whatever collection at home. These figures are amazing. So, there's my review of the Marvel Legends Avengers Endgame rescue figure, along with her big-butted build-up figure, Smart Hulk. And man, oh man, these figures are awesome. Now, like I said, they do have their drawbacks. No glasses, no time travel suit, no street clothes or normal clothes, no flip-up mask to see Gwyneth Paltrow's face or anything like that. Yeah, that would have made these figures totally cool, but you know how they say, you can't have everything. But honestly, what you do get is some really awesome figures. Now listen, I want you to tell me down there or by carrier pigeon or whatever you want to do, just let me know. Does this camera, does it look better? Because I'm actually trying a totally different camera than I did the last time. So yeah, please let me know if this looks good, because my videos have never been, known for having good picture quality, and I'm trying to make it look good. Now, I don't know if the sound's going to be good in these yet. I don't know if the picture's going to be good yet because I haven't downloaded this yet. Jeez, I got a lot of work to do, so I better go get to it. So, until next time, tune in for more Foo Reviews!
I love you 3,000.
I mean, it's food crazy.
Hey, this is Nolan North. You don't want to miss Foo Reviews. And I'm out.